I really don't feel like playing the game. Really want to watch TV or go run, and I can't go run. What? Go out of.
What's this? Hold on. Oh, that's what I said. It's just an invite to the broadcast. Yeah, so if you got me on YouTube, you can watch it on your phone. Huh? Later.
See what I'm talking about? He should have fumbled. Like, he tried to hurdle me. I hit stick him. His body flew 5 yards. How you hurdle, get his stick, fly, and don't fumble? That was pissing me off. Like,
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hey. Wayne time. Yeah. Jones.
I mean, I don't know what y'all came here to do, but if you ain't got a lighter,
what y'all come here to do? Y'all came here to watch a damn good game, huh? What's the damn dog? I'm finna play the Colts.
I don't bluff, bro.
and who lead?
Like a buffalo. You're
And I lead.
I'm a cutthroat. You're a tough guy. That's enough jokes. Then the sun died. The night is young though. The diamond still shine. You're in a rough. What the though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2. Where the ones go? It's a show. Put you front row. Talking bro. Let your tongue show. Money over and above. That is still my favorite love quote. Put the aside. What the for? I sleep with the. And she don't snow. What the yo? Where the love go? Trade the ski mask. Put a. It's a bath. Where the suns go? It's a Swiss beat. That'll drums go. If she's iffy, that'll go. If she's sip, double cup toast. I got a duffel full of hundos. That'll love go. Where's the uproar? What the though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2. I let one go.
Yep.
I don't bluff, bro. Snatch your head like a buffalo. What the though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2. I let one go. Wow, get the though. I don't bluff, bro. Snatch your head.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Indianapolis Colts and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone.
He can, that's what I'm saying.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
He trying to like low key. Trying to like just low key, just like we always on the phone. We always talking. So it's like,
let's see what it is.
He trying to like slowly pulling me in.
He's out to the 30.
But I ain't gonna let it happen like that, y'all. She's like, but like this is my sister friend. You heard me?
Probably wait till the game over. We broadcasting.
Who, me?
No, I'm broadcasting.
Who you want to wait till the game over, me?
I say wait till the game is over. I am broadcasting.
Off of play action.
Hey, I wouldn't have made no wild like that.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Rashard Robinson
I got you,
with a pick. And his guys
yeah, like, because your voice is heard all throughout the broadcast.
Last week, somehow they won. He threw all those picks, but they still won. Here, opening drive.
No, you don't. Because you wouldn't be talking like where you could go.
A lot of extra patience when you find a way to win despite you making mistakes. But starting out,
no, I
don't know why people always say, I know. Oh, I know.
No, but I knew you was broadcasting. I know your voice like echo through the thing after you talk, because I always do when other people broadcast. I just didn't. I went. Where you thought I was gonna go?
On the female tip.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
We know, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, he breaks through.
I'm thinking
and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. On third down, Winston. Incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And how about this, a fake? And this is close. He will not make the first down marker, and that'll be a turnover on downs. It's a gain of 7.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, but usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful.
Yeah, I was trying something.
Defensive guys, they have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, they look like they were educated for that one.
Educated on
looking like the skills in real life. Birds the same.
Over the middle with the grab. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Trying to see what I'm dealing with.
First down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And he'll fall forward to the 29-yard line. It was Matthew Adams who got him down on the defensive side. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. They'll run it here. This is Marlon.
Oh, way to go.
The first before he's taken down at the 27. They only get 2 there, but on third and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Don't give him miles to breathe.
After the run, Luck gonna throw. Escaping the pressure right. That is incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Is the Colts and Ali good? What's that rep?
On the ground, it's Thompson. Down right around the 25. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you just like that.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Bud Dupree in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down.
No good. Thank you. Let's go.
It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Heinz Field has always been a tough place for field goal kickers. It's just a very heavy side. Plus, you've got an open end of the field with wind coming off the Allegheny. And sure enough, he kind of chunks this one, and it's no good.
And because they couldn't hit the long field goal, they are set up nicely offensively at the 41, 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Moving backwards on 1st down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself, thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
2nd down, Winston. Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. He gets it to Brown, complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Brown, his first catch. It's a 1st down.
And that was a heck of a shot right there by Jameis Winston. Boy, he has a superior right arm, doesn't he? You saw him play baseball.
Yeah, he's actually a switch hitter in baseball. Outfielder, and then, of course, a very hard-throwing
Dang,
pitcher.
King H beat Simba over here in this league by 1 point.
When he has to make that throw on a line, he's got plenty of arm to do it.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell.
There you go, baby.
Nice aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Green, triple team.
Now a 2nd down throw for Winston. And it's off the mark, incomplete. He was looking for his big tight end there, Jesse James.
Dislocated hip.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now if there's a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he has the route that he wanted running the corner, and usually he's able to use his body and catch the ball, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
Backup halfback, Connor. I ain't worried about it. His ass gone this year anyway.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Winston goes underneath for Bell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
They'll go back to the ground with Bell. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
I'm in the first quarter. 30 minutes.
Now Jameis on second down. Steps away to his left.
Oh, no.
Intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And there as his guys will get the football back. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need
threw a
some
fucking interception
here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Starting the drive with a give to Mack. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. It'll be a gain of 3, and it also takes us to the end of the first quarter of play. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Colts in possession of the football to begin quarter number 2. They face a 2nd and 7 to start things out.
I'm going to go run tomorrow, King.
Being chased out left.
Fuck,
It's
I like
complete
it.
here to T.Y. Hilton. Luck to Hilton on the hook up there. And even 60 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Now they'll run it on the toss. Down to about the 22 here.
T.J.
That
Watt
wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Now they'll run it on the toss. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Dislocated ankle. Wow.
Oh, my God.
Now you feeling what I was feeling the last time I played.
God damn.
Defense right now, because the offense is on its toes and
I'm fortunate. I don't have that problem.
There.
See, that's what I'm. This nigga got cheat codes.
He'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. A gain of 3.
He jumped 5 yards back. How do you jump back? He's moved forward.
So when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now Thompson. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Wrong.
On third down, it's Thompson. And he
Wow.
the Colts score. Chris Thompson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are in for 6.
I I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in
straight
football
fucking
overall.
bullshit.
Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. Then he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters
should be no reason why we're in this situation.
Once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's one way to get it done.
And he'll get this one up to the 26.
What's the score, Ken?
Give him a couple on the carry there.
7-0.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Come on. Now, Lily.
Jars the ball free.
Y'all got to quit doing me like this.
It's never a bad idea to try and get it to Antonio Brown, but there must be a little bit of the Madden curse going on for our cover athlete here. Hasn't been able to get that elite separation that we're used to seeing from him.
And the Steelers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, Winston. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
On to punt as he gets this one away. This is brought in at the 21. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Colts will go on offense here. 1st and 10. And the Colts coming out now. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And on the ground they go with the running back.
This motherfucker.
Get this up only to about the 33.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Here's Luck now on 2nd down.
Woo!
On the left side by Benjamin. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And he stopped immediately there. Artie Burns, the cornerback, brings him down. Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play.
I just straight ran the ball with Matt Ryan. He's so slow, I got a first down and only got 2 yards.
The outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense, big play for the defense.
To throw on 2nd down is Luck. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. 6
that was too many
yards. The scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. The Colts on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. My good friend Charles and I right back at you after this. Block on 3rd down. Now he steps away. Then he hits his man.
What the fuck, y'all?
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On first down, Locke. He
better drop that bitch.
Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Locke. Flushed out right. Going right side here, and that's complete.
Fuck.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
From the red zone now, Locke eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Man, this is some bullshit right now.
His 5th touchdown now on the year.
Some
and the
straight
Colts
bullshit.
are able to grow their lead. Bailey got the extra point, and it's now 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet.
You the
and try and
opportunity
generate some
to
offense
not
on this
take it.
drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Oh, God.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Ready?
A 2nd down throw for Winston. Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He got 29 yards that time. A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
Let's go now. Let's go. Let's convert. Let's convert. Let's convert. Sonic. Wait up.
Winston now. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Jameis now 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a 1st down. Now Winston. And it pops free. the collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Jameis to throw it. Flush to his right. Throw left side, taken in by Washington. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, this from 34.
Ooh.
And Boswell's kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
That'll be taken in the end zone. A spin. So we come to halftime here with the visiting Colts taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
But this is
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Here's Winston. And down he'll go at the 25. They'll give him a yard on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
And when you have a guy in the backfield who can catch the football, you don't just use him strictly for checkdowns or dump-offs. You make him part of the primary passing attack because what you're trying to do is get him into open field and then let him make people miss and advance the football.
Winston from the gun on 3rd down. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. They're going to try for it on 4th. Winston stays out there. They're indeed going. It's Winston. It is Complete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Again, a run with Thompson. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now they'll run on the draw. Push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Now we're carrying from back. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Winston. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Kyler Fackrell. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They go play action. Winston. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down.
5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Winston. Going tough shot for Smith. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A gain of 32 that time. Now Bell. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, it hasn't been a whole lot of fun for Le'Veon Bell in this ball game, trying to find room to run the ball. I'm sure they're going to have to change some things up because he's so versatile. They've got to get the ball in his hands somehow and create some space because they're losing this game.
Well, defensively, you got to key in on Bell, make him the focal point to stop, and they've been able to do that.
And he has gotten better every year he's been in the league, always adding something to his game. One of the premier runners in the NFL.
They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? To throw, Winston. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
And Boswell's kick is good. And a second field goal here gets him back within 11 now. It's 17-6. So another good job defensively because they've allowed 3 trips into the red zone, but only the 2 field goals.
Yeah, that's the bend but don't break, isn't it? And they really didn't get broken at all because if you're running off the field having allowed 2 field goals and 3 trips in the red zone, you've actually come out ahead.
Yeah, flip it over to the other side. The offense, they'll hope to cash in for 6 next trip. The Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, you're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that.
Toe bashed it.
Super toe.
Off of play action. Luck. Going deep for Benjamin. And a hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, Luck. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Stephon Tuitt, the former Notre Dame man, able to get him down for a loss of 11 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Now Brown. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And the Steelers set to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They go play action here on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Let's go now.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Check 52 to Mike. Check 52. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
From the shotgun, it's Winston.
I'm bad. Yeah, I got it still going.
Yep.
1 quarter.
4.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Let's go.
Quit asking me all these fucking questions and either go look at the broadcast or go to your main screen and see what the score is your goddamn self. Asking too many damn questions.
That was going to be my last question right there.
It probably was. You was already at too many.
Working out of the gun.
Get your pennies out of the bus, kid.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another nice game, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
You getting them. Come on, damn it.
I know you can win.
I gotta think fast. Think fast. We already fucked up.
I have faith in you, King.
From the red zone now, Winston. Flushed out right. Guys, man, it's close.
Yes! Let's go.
Touchdown.
See, I just prayed for it.
With touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet, or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it works very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and run it in with Bell.
God damn it.
Get in here. He's stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game.
It's okay, Tiger. Get him next time.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
Come on,
John.
the
return there gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want to gain yardage.
Right there, baby. You right there.
You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
That was good with it. It's up to you.
On 2nd down, here's Locke. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Jordan Matthews, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up third down.
Get it.
Trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
But we know he has confidence. He'll
We're
throw it any place,
now.
anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. From the gun, here's Love. Looking deep downfield.
Yes! What's up, all gold? I looked up and I'm like, oh, I got all gold.
That boy just off that shit. Jesus. And you got me muted too.
Cool.
Smitty.
Oh. Smitty, you got everybody muted.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now a second down throw for Winston.
No!
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Juju
This better be an
Smith-Schuster, the
incomplete
intended
pass.
receiver. And it's third down.
All right.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just
Ever since
needed
he
a
got
touch
with the
more air under it.
Steelers, he's
Instead, he
been not
fired an
acting the
absolute
same.
bullet.
God damn.
From the gun, Winston. He's going deep for Brown.
Why would you overthrow him? What the fuck?
Picked off by Matthias Farley. And they have the football.
Man, this dude.
Over at the 24-yard line. Luck and the Colts come up now first and 10 at their own.
Man, dude.
Jabo.
They'll run it now out of the gun. So we got 3-1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout.
To stop this
But you
man
can
now.
also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
Ooh, you.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Put
Across
yourself
the
out
30
like
to the
that?
31-yard
Jeez,
line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the
Read
other
option.
3 here on third down? Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is third and 3. Here's Love. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught.
Nope.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Man.
And whistles,
Oh,
and we're
my
going to have
God.
another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
Hey, y'all go.
Take a knee.
Would he take all the time? No.
He taking all the time. Yeah, you can go ahead and invite me, man. Yeah. Oh, no. I ain't talking about that. I was talking about the league.
Gotta leave me something, bitch.
The Colts in victory formation now as they take the knee. So here we go, Charles, third down. Any chance you're throwing?
Fuck.
I don't think
That's
so.
the end of the
Keep the
game.
clock rolling here.
Golly.
So
I lose by 5.
That
Son of a bitch.
To this ball game.
Oh, my God. I can't believe I lost to this
So
dude.
they snapped the losing streak. Always a good feeling.
I don't know if this one right here, when they're taking a knee, is as much exultation as exhalation, right? They just breathed a sigh of relief. Finally got a win. Needed one desperately.
Football League, Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who.
All because this nigga overthrew a pass.
I already knew it was. Goddamn, you just said unorganized shit.
No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room, and then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
46 yards rush.
So for Indianapolis, it's a win that might keep them alive in the playoff race as they're back to 500 at 5-5.
That fucked me.
And they'll have another road date next week with the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, it's a loss that'll drop them back to 500 through 10 games. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road.
God damn, yo.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon
fucking Winston.
This is the NFL.
All he had to do was make one easy-ass fucking play.
Hey, man.
One fucking easy play, yo.
You don't want him. Kindly give him back at the end of the season.
Yes, I'm almost done. Shit. Fuck. All you had to do was throw that shit right in the pocket. Right in this little pocket. Right there. That's all you had to do. You overthrow the motherfucker right into the motherfucker's other person's hand. Why would you do some stupid shit like that? Like, just stupid shit. I don't know what to say about this quarterback, man.
Hey, if you don't want him, send him back to me. If you don't want him, send him back. So, Jameis Winston is a GOAT. He's supposed to be in the Hall of Fame. He's supposed to be shooting for the Hall of Fame in about a few years. Come on now. You want my QB? I'll give you my QB. Okay, hold on. Never mind. I ain't giving you my QB. Never mind. I was thinking about it.
That play was beautiful. Oh, I had so much open on
that
this.
That shit pissed me off, yo. Yeah, you see now I got hit this nigga mouth.
Can't hear his mouth too much. He only won by 5 points, and he almost lost it at the end.
See, man, I got hit this nigga just fuck. And the thing, bro, you know for damn sure that boy ain't doing shit, yo. He ain't.
Man, these niggas is dropping passes and shit. All kind of crazy shit. How y'all do this to me at home? That fucking interception in the beginning. Nigga, we right there. 2 new injuries. So that means motherfuckers hurt for real. Wow.
How long they out for, Ken?
What the though? Where the love go?
It's fucked up. Rest of the season.
Oh.
TJ Watt and James Conner.
Both
7
out for the
weeks.
season?
7 weeks.
What the though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2, where the ones go? It's a show.
My 94 right outside linebacker gone.
Money over and above. That is still my favorite love quote. Put the aside. What the for? I sleep with the when she don't snow. What the yo? Where the love go?
It just hurt the shit out the defense.
It's a bell. Where the suns go? It's a Swiss B. That'll drums go. If she's iffy, that'll go. If she's still double cup toast, I got a duffel full of hundos. That'll love go. Where's the uproar? What the though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2.
God
I let one
damn.
go. Wow, get the though. I don't bluff, bro. Snatch your head like a buffalo. What the though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2. I let one go. Wow, get the though. I don't bluff, bro. Snatch your head like a buffalo. Get the though. I don't bluff, bro.
I was supposed to win that game today.
You think?
Yellow diamonds up close, catch a sunstroke at your front door with a store. Knock, knock, who's there's how it won't go. This the jungle, so have the utmost for the nutsos. And we nutso with the bro. Swim from we grow up fast, we roll up slow.
Hold on. That Loki still make the playoffs? Oh. Hell nah, I can't make the playoffs. If I still can make the playoffs, I probably don't even want to make the playoffs. Hold on. 1, 2. Oh shit, I can still make the playoffs? Oh boy, y'all just gave me a Christmas thing. Hold on, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm still kind of still in the playoffs.
When I give it back, now where's the uproar? What the though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go. Wow, get the though. I don't bluff, bro. Snatch your head like a buffalo. What the though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go. Wow, get the though. I don't bluff, bro. Snatch your head like a buffalo.
Hey, Raw?
See, the other ones, you got like some little emojis. So I probably ain't gonna know their name.
Nah, I know he undefeated. He Raw.
Hey, I ain't folding under pressure. I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights I just to hit the studio. Now me and Steak.
Oh, I know who the Cardinals. I know who the Cardinals is. They ain't that dude.
In his flow, bust off like a welcome to the rodeo. Shorty wanna me cousin wearing gold. I came up and made it happen. Now it's by the stove. Big beside this.
All right, let me look at this team. We got Royce Freeman and dude. Oh my God, this team is. Hold on, they got Cortland Sutton 91 overall. I know I'm looking at this team, boy. Oh, team trash. Oh, this team trash. Oh, hell no. Hold on, I'm about to check the draft picks now.
You don't want to call me back? Cause last time you went Uno, you was like, I gotta call you back. He came on Uno 2.
Okay, I got my. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, yeah, that's a shocker. I didn't get him till 91 too, so it's you. Carl Lawson? Isn't he like a lineman? Hold on. Okay, never mind. I was like, where the fuck Bradley Chubb? Where the fuck is Von Miller? Okay, they ooh, you know what? Let's change that right now. This nigga dumb. This man really got Bradley Chubb and Von Miller at linebacker. Yo, what's good, yo?
All gold. Yeah, I know I got that 2K19.
Caleb Young got the cake up, now he's on a data. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling
Man, look, I been getting beat. I can't play 2K. I don't even know how to dunk the ball.
Oh, hell.
Man, I hit the tutorial. What you mean?
What the fuck? What the fuck am I doing this?
Hey, somebody told me 2K rage and Madden rage two different things. Somebody was like, you ain't ready for that 2K rage.
I can't even freaking check free agency right now.
I heard you. Come on now, don't do that. I heard what you said.
Yeah, still that voice.
But I heard what you said though. You was just basically answering what I was saying. But I ain't ready for no 2K rage though. I don't want to be throwing my remote at the TV, putting holes in the wall.
Raging, boy, you shit. Nah, I can't see anything. Like, I just got in the league. Since just got in the league, I can't like check anything.
The niggas be playing 2K be doing too much.
Nah, I was looking at my team. I was looking at.
Dang, yo, I don't think you should be calling
I thought you
people
were talking
goofy.
about that free agency. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah?
You welcome.